Alright, my last week in review for 2023, which is December 25th through 31st. Overall, I would say it was a pretty decent week. Nothing too spectacular, just, traditional exercise goals and then just normal life goals and stuff like that. Getting shit done. I did run 40 miles this week. Goal was only 30, so I surpassed that because I did a couple 10 milers. Just to test myself. I was going to do a 20, but I figured if I did a couple 10s, I'd rather have done that this week just to mix it up a little bit. Even threw 36 pounds on, did a couple treadmill miles with that this week with like 7+ incline. Just trying to mix up training a little bit, so the body doesn't get used to certain things here or there. Just trying to keep it guessing a little bit. Biked over 100 miles this week. I think I ended up with like 110 or 120. I forget what the final number was, but still got that done. Rode for 30 minutes. As I just said, I ran a couple 10 milers this week. I did the same route twice this week, in fact. One day was, the first time I did it was after the 20-mile day, then I shaved 3 minutes off a couple days later when I did it again. Just wanted to see how body felt and recovered doing the same route twice in 1 week. Nothing special on that. Did prep for a podcast a little bit, listen to somebody else speaking on theirs. Getting ready for some of that in the new year. Did make some new designs, Adobe Illustrator and such. Gotta figure out how that program really works because it's really hard. You almost need like a master's or PhD to understand everything in that. Going from like Elements to Illustrator is really a new learning curve. Saw that Migration movie that's in the theaters. It was a nice kids movie, but for adults it was kind of scarce on like plot and stuff like that. Did get my tree stand down earlier in the week when it was still warm out. So that was nice to get that done and taken care of before it gets too cold. Just went to my buddies for New Year's. Actually, just getting home now. Cleaned out my shed and fixed the one side a little bit because the boards are getting a little loose, so there's some air coming in from underneath. That was it for my goal, so I hit all 10. Nice way to finish out the year. I did go race the Twilight race. It would have been the 31st. Today's the 1st and it's after midnight, but whatever. Finished 8th. Wasn't really pushing. I was going for videoing the course. Wanted to video it. There was like over 1,000 people pre-registered. I don't know how many actually showed up. So that was fun. I don't know. I think I might have been about it for this week. But, it was just a nice little experiment. The weekend reviews I did the whole year. I did most of them through video online. Look at the other YouTube videos, or if you just go to the playlist of weekend reviews, you'll see when I started. But I did start a couple weeks just on Facebook beforehand, so I did the actual full year. They just all weren't in video form. It was just a nice little experiment to keep myself accountable throughout the year to see if I could hit stuff that I want to get done on a weekly basis. I might try to continue it, at least for now, going into the new year. Because I got some big goals coming, some things I want to get accomplished. I'll talk about that in my year in review and the goals for the year video. But I don't know. I guess overall I'm just happy with the results of doing the weekend reviews. I think it did help me get more things accomplished this year and do more things because I actually wrote them down and tried to attempt to get them accomplished during the week instead of just putting them up or thinking about them, having them written down, being able to cross them off as I achieve them. Really did seem to help, again, as accountability. So who knows? Again, I think I'm going to keep doing it for a while until I get tired of it. Maybe try it for one more year. But other than that, weather's nice the first couple days of the week. Then it turned cold. I just feel like I guess it finished the year on the right foot, or whatever you want to call it, the right way, whatever pun or saying that you want to use for it. As for this week coming up, might do a 5K, the Resolution 5K at Keystone on Saturday. But then I got my Set Year on Fire 5K on Sunday. Got my follow-up to the Heart Doctor on Tuesday. Really not much else, I think, on the agenda for this week. We'll see how it goes. I got some surprises. Some things are going to be more kept secret this year, so stay tuned and happy 2024.